Look closely at a single, isolated quantum particle, and you will not find stable physical reality. Stability only appears when billions of particles interact. This is the central puzzle of complex systems. Across scientific disciplines, researchers constantly hit a wall. They have to explain how highly dynamic, deeply uncertain, and often unobservable components somehow stabilize into durable, intelligible wholes. We see this same struggle across three separate domains. We see it in quantum physics forming solid matter, large-scale human coordination aligning behavior, and enterprise technology managing chaotic data streams. To bridge these gaps, researcher Umair Abbas developed an interdisciplinary framework. His report synthesizes insights from classical and quantum physics, global synchronized meditation initiatives, and modern AI enterprise governance. This research identifies a pattern called structured emergence. Under this model, robust, stable systems are defined by the specific rules, limits, and boundaries that dictate how their components interact. Building resilience within this framework requires mapping the specific coordination mechanisms acting upon the microcomponents, whether those components are photons, meditating humans, or lines of code. Comparing quantum mechanics to human meditation and corporate compliance requires strict ground rules. Physical laws are distinct from social rituals, and the analysis must respect the unique logic of each field. Physics provides empirical fact and mathematical certainty. Mass meditation offers an exploratory socio-cultural model of human intention, and AI governance gives us applied operational reality. To compare these fields, we will use this structural comparative matrix. It breaks each domain down into 5 categories: the domain itself, its primary units, the specific mechanism used to coordinate those units, the emergent outcome, and the key constraints or risks involved. This matrix isolates the common structure of how isolated units become coordinated wholes across these disparate fields. Identifying these structural analogies allows for a unified look at systems theory while maintaining scientific standards. We begin with the empirical bedrock of classical physics. In the 19th century, James Clerk Maxwell unified electricity, magnetism, and light into a single electromagnetic framework. He showed that phenomena once treated as entirely separate were actually expressions of one continuous system. But the classical picture had limits. It could not accurately explain the ultraviolet catastrophe or the photoelectric effect. This forced a revision, led by Max Planck, who proved that energy is quantized into discrete packets. Albert Einstein expanded on this, showing that light behaves as a continuous wave when propagating through space, but appears as discrete quanta when interacting with matter. Quantum mechanics recontextualized Maxwell's classical physics rather than replacing it. It showed that classical laws describe the behavior of a system at a specific scale. For systems theory, this establishes that smooth macroscopic order can emerge from highly complex, probabilistic microdynamics. The mechanism of this transition from quantum chaos to classical stability is described by Richard Feynman's sum over histories formulation. Feynman argued particles don't take a single path. Instead, every trajectory contributes. Divergent paths cancel out through destructive interference, while paths close to the classical trajectory reinforce each other through constructive interference, producing the solid reality we observe. De-coherence, the constant interaction with environmental noise, further suppresses quantum behavior, keeping our everyday macroscopic world stable. Within our matrix, we see that photons and fields rely on interference and decoherence as their coordination mechanisms. These constraints function as active engines, generating stable order from chaotic multiplicity. We observe a structural parallel when moving from physical laws to human intentionality. Global synchronized meditation initiatives, such as the Campfire Circle, face a similar challenge. These movements must align the attention of widely dispersed individuals across the globe. These initiatives draw on historical concepts, like the Maharishi effect, which suggests that synchronized collective human attention influences larger systems. It is critical to note that the metaphysical claims of these movements, such as the direct activation of planetary energetic grids, currently lack empirical validation. However, the sociological mechanism driving them is observable. By using shared symbols, digital timing, and common narratives, these movements force scattered human behavior into a synchronized sociological pulse. In the matrix, the primary units are human participants. The coordination mechanisms are shared symbols and strict digital synchronization, resulting in group solidarity. Symbolic boundaries and shared timing function as a sociological equivalent to constructive interference, generating emergent group focus. This principle of coordination through constraint also applies to operational business reality. We see it in how enterprise institutions manage artificial intelligence. While governance and compliance are often viewed as obstacles to progress, the operational data suggests they are foundational to sustainable innovation. Organizations create protected sandboxes where rapid experimentation occurs without exposing core systems to risk. Inside, stability is maintained by guardrails. Continuous AI monitoring spots anomalies, while human-in-the-loop review ensures errors are caught before deployment. Bounded experimentation, regulated by oversight, allows institutions to transform raw uncertainty into adaptive capacity. Executive survey data shows that this sandbox approach is a measurable operational priority. This chart details leadership's risk mitigation strategies. 60% of surveyed executives prioritize governance, risk, and compliance tools for handling technology risks. Furthermore, driven by ransomware threats, 68% rank cybersecurity as a top 5 investment. When locked into the matrix, the primary units are employees and AI systems. The coordination mechanisms are active governance and human oversight. These institutional guardrails provide the structure required for innovation to proceed at scale. Physical reality, human movements, and enterprise AI all suggest that complex order emerges from coordination rather than the suppression of chaos. This cross-domain analysis identifies 4 universal requirements for a resilient system: relation, mediation, boundaries, and interpretation. Relation requires that isolated parts enter into structured interaction. Mediation ensures that microdynamics are translated into macro patterns. Boundaries provide the constraints necessary to select viable patterns over fragile ones. And interpretation allows participants to navigate systems through narration, assigning the meaning necessary to coordinate action. This synthesis suggests that interdisciplinary research flourishes by identifying how different kinds of systems produce order, absorb disruption, and scale action through structured